Good job. All right, let me wipe this shit down. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. It's good. Let's get to it, man. I hope y'all ready, man. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. Let's get it.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tune down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he's saying, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be a fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Dear younger me, you may think.
All right. It's back. We're back at it again, man. It's a real talk, real shit podcast, man. Oh man, hey y'all, this is gonna be one of the most important videos I ever did, and hey, get in there right now. This is gonna be one of the most important videos I ever made, y'all. I ain't even gonna cap. I've been wanting to touch on this, but to be honest with you, hold on. Hey! Hold on. Yep. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. So yeah, y'all. First and foremost, thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in, man. It's your big home, big birthday, man. Let's go there, y'all. Let's go there, man. Cause nobody don't see it. Majority of people, I'm pretty much guaranteed people don't see what's going on, man. If I got to be the one to tell you, I'm gonna be the one, man. First problem that's going on is been like this. Also, too, the problem that's going on is systematic. It's not what's good, Tony, man? It's not what we got going on, what we're facing. It's very much strategized and sit and put in place. Now I'm gonna read this shit to y'all. Something that I think you might not have heard before. And I'm gonna do a whole lot more than just reading. I'm just breaking down the facts and the origins of what we're dealing with, so y'all can be in reality of what's going on, man. So what people don't realize is there's a very nefarious. First off, before I even speak, this ain't hate speech. I respect all walks of life. I'm sorry for taking this long to get it started, but I respect all walks of life. Whatever motherfucker do what you do, right? It's something about when it comes to kids and children and innocent people where I don't give a fuck and don't tolerate. Okay, now I'm not nobody but a man who's in control of myself. So I only worry about what I can do and what I can prevent. But when you understand that the homosexual agenda is very nefarious in nature, it's very, very nefarious. You got a group of people who are doing basically evangelism and going hard as hell. They're going fighting tooth and nail just to be. These people are fighting for rights just to figure out where they're gonna put private parts, right? There's no right. There was never nobody stopping nobody from being homosexual. Never. Since the beginning of time, people have done weird things, right? There's never been nobody stopping nobody from being homosexual. Now, it might not have been as widely accepted as it is in modern day times, but there's reason for that. A lot of things that are perverse and perverted don't need to be in the media. They don't need to be massively promoted and shit like that. Because if we all become a sexual based society, then where the fuck are we gonna ever be? You know, if the end all be all for us as humanity is where we're putting our private parts, what does that say about us as a whole? It says a lot. All right. So before I say the wrong thing, let me explain something to y'all. Let me read something to y'all. What I'm about to read to y'all is called the Homosexual Manifesto. This was presented to Congress in 1987 and implemented by the entropic U.S. Supreme Court in 2015. It was implemented in 2015, but it was brought to the Congress in 1987. So this one I'm about to read you, it's called the Homosexual Manifesto. It's not something that I'm making up. This is documented thing that was presented to Congress in 1987, and this is what it reads. Brace yourself. First and foremost, YouTube. This is for entertainment purposes. This is for educational purposes. This is for it's just me reading a letter, okay? Boom, it says the Homosexual Manifesto. It said, you did not hear about this because it was not written by, you did not hear about this because it was not written by Catholic priests. And as it has become fact and the American way, quote unquote, as promulgate prom hold on promulgated by the United States Supreme Court and as manipulated by the gay cult and incorrigible liberal loons of okay, boom. Let me read the document. It says, The Homosexual Manifesto by Michael Swift, aka quote unquote gay revolutionary. Reprinted from the Congressional Record of the United States Congress. First printed in Gay Community News in February 15th, February 15th in 1987. This is the quote unquote. It says, we shall sodomize your sons, emblems of your feeble masculinity, of your shallow dreams and vulgar lies. We shall seduce them in your schools, in your dormitories, in your gymnasiums, in your locker rooms, in your sports arenas, in your seminars, in your youth groups, in your movie theater bathrooms, in your army bunkhouses, in your truck stops, in your all-male clubs, in your Congress, wherever men are with men together, your sons shall become our minions and do our bidding. They will be recast in our image. It sounds like the Bible, don't it? Let us make man in our image, right? Okay. They will be recast in our image. They will come to crave and adore us. Women will cry for freedom. Pay attention to this, y'all. Women will cry for freedom. You say you will, hold on. You say you are no longer satisfied with men. They make you unhappy. We, connoisseurs of the masculine face, the masculine physique, shall take your men from you then. We will amuse them. We will instruct them. We will embrace them when they weep. Women, when you wish to live with, women, you say you wish to live with each other instead of with men. Go then and be with each other. We shall give your men pleasures that they have never known because we are foremost men too. So even the gay homosexual people acknowledge that they're foremost men. I thought they were whoop-de-whoops. So look. Because we are foremost men too, and only one man knows how to truly please another man. That's a lie. Only one man can understand the depth and feeling, the mind and body of another man. That's a lie. All laws banning homosexual activity will be revoked. Instead, legislation shall be passed which engenders both men and hold on. God, do you hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? Can I keep reading? Hold on, I'm finding my spot. All laws banning homosexual activity will be revoked. Instead, legislation shall be passed which engenders love between men. All homosexuals must stand together as brothers. We must be united artistically, philosophically, socially, politically, and financially. We will triumph only when we present a common face to the vicious heterosexual enemy. So we're the vicious enemy, but these people want to run around and sodomize your children in anywhere they find them. They want to sodomize your boys anywhere they find them. And they want to break them, take their masculinity, but we're the fucking vicious. Make it make fucking sense. This ain't hate speech again. This ain't hate speech. This is love speech, because I love humanity and I love people and I love being a man. So I don't understand this. We got to rationalize this shit. We got to learn how to understand what's going on. And a lot of us have been fed into the agenda so fucking deep, we don't understand nothing, because all we know is I can't. I have to love my daughter. I have to love my son. He's a homosexual. I have to love him unconditionally. Bitch, nigga, if you knew your son was a murderer, would you still unconditionally love him, or would you turn his ass in and make him face the blues and face the news? Let me keep reading though, y'all, because this shit's getting crazy. I know it. I know it's crazy to y'all because it's crazy to me. If you dare of the vicious heterosexual enemy, we're enemy to them. If you dare to cry FAG, I can't say it. FAGGOT, you know what I'm talking about. If you dare cry that fairy QUEER at us, we will stab you in your cowardly hearts and defile your dead puny bodies. This is a quote. What? What? Did you just hear what that man said? What's that nigga name? Michael Swift, you tweaking, boy. Yes, it's tweaking, Michael Swift. We shall write poems of the love between men. We shall stage plays, Tyler fucking Perry. All you dummies don't realize it. This shit was created, man. Y'all niggas is so dumb. Look, we shall write poems of the love between men. We shall stage plays in which man openly caresses man. We shall make films about the love between heroic men, which will replace the cheap, superficial, intimental, insipid, juvenile, heterosexual infections presently dominating your cinema screens. So all that, get to the chopper, get down, all that Arnold Schwarzenegger, Van Damme, all that, that's why you don't see that no more. Why you think you don't see action heroes no more? Why don't you see superheroes and action heroes no more? Because it was done intentionally. Are you that? Let's keep reading, man. God damn. Heterosexual infection. Presently, we shall sculpt statues of beautiful young men of bold athletics, in which will be placed in your parks, your squares, your plazas. The museums of the world will be filled only with paintings of graceful naked lads. Our writers and artists will make love between. So this right here is why all the fucking rappers and athletes and everybody is rainbowed out. Listen, our writers and artists will make love between men fashionable and de rigueur. And we will succeed because we are adept at setting styles. All you pussy ass niggas wearing all this new fashion and all this lame ass purses and Merces and it's a Goyard bag, and all you losers and goddamn fashionistas and pussy ass niggas, you ain't did nothing but fed into the homosexual agenda. This shit is sad, ain't it? This is sad. This is fucking sad. Look, we will eliminate heterosexual liaisons through usage of the redeeming of the Rainbow 203 devices of wit and ridicule, devices which we are skilled in employing. Let me read that again. We will eliminate heterosexual liaisons, aka you being with a woman. We will eliminate heterosexual liaisons through usage of the redeeming. Through usage of the redeeming the Rainbow 203 devices, which the 203 devices of Rainbow must be a system. Just like I said in the title, we're fighting the Rainbow Mafia. Or not us, they're fighting us. They're attacking us. Of wit and ridicule, devices which are skilled in employing, which we are skilled in employing. We will unmask the power of homosexuals who masquerade as heterosexuals. We will unmask the powerful homosexuals who masquerade as heterosexuals. You will be shocked and frightened when you find out that your presidents and their sons, your industrialists, your senators, your mayors, your generals, your athletes, your film stars, your television personalities, your civic leaders, your priests are not the safe, familiar, gregarious, heterosexual figures you assume them to be. Kevin Gates, Barack Obama, all these people. We are everywhere. We have what? Get out of here. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm almost done. Look. Yo, let me keep reading because I'm almost done. This is insanity, right? Your television personality, boom, 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 boom. You assume them to be. We are everywhere. We have infiltrated your ranks. Be careful when you speak of homosexuals because we are among you. We may be sitting across the desk from you. We may be sleeping in the same bed with you. There will be no promises. We are not middle-class weaklings, highly intelligent. We are natural aristocrats of the human race and steely-minded aristocrats. Never settle for less. Those who oppose us will be exiled. We shall raise vast private army. Listen to this. I hate doing this, y'all. We shall raise vast private armies. Hold on. God damn it, I ain't got my headset plugged in. We shall raise vast private armies as Mishma did to defeat you. We shall conquer the world because warriors inspired by and band together by homosexual love and honor are invincible, as were the Greek soldiers. The family unit spawning ground of lies. The family unit spawning ground of lies, betrayals, mediocrity, hypocrisy, and violence will be abolished. The family unit, which only dampens imagination and curbs free will be eliminated. So they saying the family unit, it dampens imagination and curbs free will. We must be eliminated. Perfect boys will be bonded together in communal setting, under the control and instruction of homosexual savants. All churches who condemn us will be closed. Our only gods are handsome young men. We adhere to a cult of beauty, moral and aesthetic, as that is ugly and vulgar and banal will be annihilated. Hold on. So they don't even, all that is ugly, vulgar, and banal will be annihilated, since we are alienated from the middle class heterosexual conventions, we are free to live our lives according to the dictations of the pure imagination. So all these motherfuckers, yo, all these people who just want to be so free without no rules and no limitations, this is them. These people come from these people. You judge a tree by the fruit it bears. You know, um, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. It says we are free to live our lives according to the dictates of pure imagination. For us, too much is not enough. The exquisite society to emerge will be governed by an elite compromised of gay poets. One of the major requirements for a position of power in the new society of homo homo rockercism. I can't even say that shit. I can't even say that word. Uh will be indulgence in Greek passion. Any man contaminated with heterosexual lust will be automatically barred from a position of influence. So this is the thing. Y'all don't even understand, man. I really hate this shit. I don't even like doing this shit because I already know about this shit. I've been trying to tell people for years about this type shit. And these are clear legal documents that are in the Congress. How could anybody even adhere to stuff like this? Hold on. Look, y'all. I don't want to do this video, man, because I know nobody cares. And God bless the man who's sitting here watching, man. Appreciate you. Um, for real, man. Appreciate you, whoever you are, man. And it's gonna be seen by more, but I don't be liking this shit. Listen, man. I mean, what more, man? Like, come on, man. Look, it said, my nigga said, any man contaminated with heterosexual lust will be automatically barred from a position of influence. All males who insist on remaining stupidly heterosexual will be tried in homosexual courts of injustice and will become invisible men. Come on, man. Come on, man. What more do we even need to read? Do I even need to read anymore? It's almost over. But do I even need to read any more of this shit? Exactly. Exactly. I ain't know. So look, I'm about to break all this shit down, man, because it's not a joke. It's not a joke, and I'm not against homosexuals in no kind of way. I got homosexuals in my family who I respect, and love. You know, it's not an insult to homosexuals. This is the realities of the homosexual agenda. What I'm reading right now is called the Homosexual Manifesto. This shit was presented to Congress in 1987. These are legal documents. This is not nothing that I'm reading out of my ass. Comes from out of, what's the man's name? Michael Swift's ass. Comes straight out of Michael Swift's ass. Excuse me. Um, all males, listen to this shit. We shall rewrite history filled and debased with your heterosexual lies and distortions. We shall portray. Now listen to the hypocrisy of this statement. The nigga said heterosexual lies and distortions, but then the motherfucker said we shall portray the homosexuality of the great leaders. So to portray is to try to, it's like a persuasion type of thing for somebody to try to portray something. This is pure hypocrisy. So I'm gonna keep reading because I don't want to put my perspective. I just want to read. We shall rewrite history filled in debate and debates with heterosexual lies and distortions. We shall portray the homosexuality of the great leaders and thinkers who shaped the world. We will demonstrate that homosexuality and intelligence. Hold on. We will demonstrate that homosexuality and intelligence and imagination are inextricably, inextricably linked, and that homosexuality is a requirement for true nobility, true beauty in a man. What the fuck? Is a requirement for true nobility. So according to these people, to be a true nobleman, you got to get sodomized. And in the holy book, sodomy is a crime against God. So what are you talking about? In the holy books, in the Bible, we shall be victorious because we are fueled with the ferocious bitterness of the oppressed who have been forced to play seemingly bit parts in your dumb heterosexual shows throughout the ages. This nigga said, hold up. This nigga said we shall be victorious because we are fueled with ferocious bitterness of the oppressed who have been forced to play seemingly bit parts in your dumb heterosexual shows. Pure disrespect. Throughout the ages. We are too capable of firing guns. Now listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Listen to what this man wrote. We too are capable of firing guns and manning the barricades of the ultimate revolution. Tremble, quote unquote, tremble, hetero swine, when we appear before you without our masks. That nigga said, tremble, hetero swine, when we appear before you without our masks. So if you didn't hear what I just read, you're going to have to go back to the video. All my new people popped up. It's called the Homosexual Manifesto. Some of the sickest shit I ever heard in my life, right? So what I just read to you proves instantly what I'm about to break down to you. Now, it don't matter what people think and say and all this and that. Because if you didn't hear about that, the mass that happened at the Christian school the other day, which took out 6 people's lives, 3 children and 3 adults, 6 people in total. Look, look, what you say? What you say? I think that's a genome, a genome version because this is pure evil. I'm taking BTB, taking fuck. Yeah, me too. I'm just saying. What's good, Colin? Check this out. So look, I got some. We're going somewhere with this. So the lady, what was the lady's sexual preference? Who just shot that school up? That those poor, beautiful, innocent children, right? What was she? Her sexual preference? Mm, look, she was a transgender. She was a homosexual, right? Wasn't she? Right? Okay, boom. She attacked a Christian school, right? Right? Boom. He just said, he just said, tremble, hetero swine, when we appear before you without our masks. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Because this shit is not a joke. What I'm trying to tell y'all is not a joke. I wasn't even gonna talk about this because I downloaded some footage yesterday and I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. What's the point of this? And then I clicked in my mind the homosexual manifesto. It clicked in my mind. So then I realized I was like, oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Did I get it? Hold on. Did I get it? Hold on. All right, so I got to go back to I got to go to the source to get it. Cuz I came across something yesterday and I'm going to talk while I'm looking at it. I came across something yesterday. It was a trans dude, right? A tranny man who was threatening harm on everyday people and declaring WAR on everyday people. And so then I realized something. Oh shit, another one, y'all. Another one. Listen, I ain't never seen this. We're gonna listen to this together. I ain't even want to show it. I ain't gonna show it. Hold up, hold on. It might be something about to pop up. Hold on. So this is a real thing, y'all. This is a real thing we're about to face. This is a real thing we're about to face, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Hold on, I'm about to find it. So here it goes, right here. Here it goes. Let me show you what it says first before I even. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, boom. You see that the dude right here? This a dude. He's a tranny man. He's a switch over, whatever you do, you do. It says trans activist goes on rant calling on trans people in Tennessee to fight. I'm about to warn y'all. I hope this video don't get me fucked over, because what this lady's about to say is insanity. But if you didn't hear what with the manifesto that I just read, if you heard the manifesto I just read, it's understandable now why everything is going the way it's going. But now, literally seeing it, we might be about to face something that you wouldn't have thought of before. We might, what they might be about to get ready to do might be the saddest thing we ever seen in your life. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro. All the people, good people watching. You don't want no problems with somebody who want to damn kill you and sodomize you. You don't want no smoke with somebody who will kill you and sodomize you. You don't want no smoke with that. I'm telling you. Look, listen, y'all.
Trans people in Tennessee, it's time to fucking fight. Trans allies in Tennessee, it's time to fucking fight. Trans women, if they lock you up for identifying as a woman, fight, resist. You're gonna die anyways. We're going to die anyways. It's time to fucking resist. Fight them. Hurt them. If they put their hands on you, beat them. We are at an attack. It's time to fight back. Do you hear me? Trans people in Tennessee, trans men, trans women, non-binary, fight! If they try to arrest you or have you arrested on a felony for existing, beat them, team up, gang together, get people who agree with you to come and fight. Carry a weapon at all times. And yes, you have to attack the police officer.
Oh, that nigga said attack police. That's how insane they are. Who would ever advise somebody to do something like that? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Look, I'm gonna tell you something though. It's not these, we're all under the electrical grid, right? All of us, we're all under the electrical grid. The electrical grid affects the body. Whether you believe it or know it or not, we're all electrical beings. The new electrical grid that they have can affect it can affect you. They're fucking weaponizing people, y'all. Let me read these comments before I finish playing this shit, y'all. Blank, don't act like that. She's been trained. She looks like one of those super soldier kids. She was too good suited for war. It's programming. Exactly. They're rallying each other up. You see, they're going in schools already, killing children. In Colorado last week, the one that happened in Colorado last week was another transgender person. They're going and attacking kids now. These aren't conspiracies. These are facts on the news. They're promoting this as transgender woman shot up at school. They're saying just that. So it's not no up for debate or something that I'm creating or thinking with my head. It's nothing to do with me. I just watch the news and report what I see. They lost their minds now, bro. And they're in our military. They're everywhere. Did you hear what the manifesto? All the people who's watching this video, go back when this is over. If you didn't catch the front of it, go back and listen to me read the homosexual manifesto. Listen to what they buddy wrote. The shit is insanity. I believe their minds have been taken from hold on. I believe their minds have been taken from you know who, bro. Yeah. Listen, so I'm gonna keep letting this play because this is so vital, y'all. Just please, nobody flag the video or nothing like that. Please.
Officer. Allegedly. But it's time. It's time. If they're going to try to jail and police you for existing, you fight them. You fight them. And if they lock you in prison, fuck up the guards. Bust out of prison. Jump in with other trans people. It's time we organize a prison bust in Tennessee, guys. It's time we organize a prison bus. It's time we start fighting. It's time. If they put their...
What the fuck? Excuse my language. What the fuck? This bitch said it's time to organize a prison bus. They're trying to let the beasts out. They're trying to let the demon. Niggas in prison for a reason. Criminals is in prison for a fucking reason, yo. What is this? What's going on? I thought they was cool. I thought they was cool with just getting sodomized. I thought you was straight. You legal to get sodomized. You can get married and do that shit all motherfucking day. What's the problem now? Oh, they said we was hating on them. They said heterosexual people was bashing them and they're going all this through this scrutiny. Why are they going in schools and shooting up innocent children when what's that got to do with your scrutiny? What's that got to do with your scrutiny? That sounds like big bad bully shit to me. That sounds like coward shit to me. Picking on old people and children, that's some coward shit. And I'm not saying they won't come at big, strong people like me. I ain't saying that. I don't want no problems with these people. Listen, don't defile this nigga. They said we'll stab you in the heart and defile your dead, puny bodies. What? I don't want no smoke with these niggas. You hear me? No smoke. I don't want no smoke with them. Listen, I'm just talking about what's going on. They're doing what they said they was wanted to do. Why they make this shit legal? Barack Obama. Why'd you do this to us, Barack? You got some splaining to do, brother. You got some fucking splaining to do, brother. Get your people, Barack. Get your people, bro. These is hate crimes. These have went from, this not even criminal acts no more. It was mass going on and all that. This is some hate crime shit. Because these are, this lady, the lady who did that, or the man, whatever she want to identify herself as, the woman who did what she did to them, she had made tweets and posts online that this was going to happen and her life was ended. She knew she went on a suicide martyr mission. They turning them into the new martyrs. And you know why they doing to that? Because they said they had a chip on their shoulder. Why you think gay people be so mad? You know why? Because they're doing something that's not right for their spirit. Because if I thought they were free and legal to do what they doing, why they so mad? You free and legal to do what you doing. Why you promoting this shit to our fucking children? If you doing what you doing, that's fine. Do what you do. But why are you promoting this to our children? Leave the babies out of this. Why are you running in them schools and shooting up the children? Leave the fucking babies out of this. These niggas sound like cowards to me. This sounds like genocide to me. Now calling you deleting all your statements. You know, I ain't get a chance to read it, but God bless all of us, man. Y'all don't see what's going on, man. This is the realest channel. Listen. Facts. Checkmate. For real, facts. Shit, you talking about you. Nigga, I'm on here breaking this. Boy, you talking about you, Colin. I done motherfucking showed the source of why this shit going on. Ain't no channel on YouTube coming as correct and as straight up as me. It's niggas who got better views. It's niggas who got more subscribers. It's niggas who get money off this shit. But ain't nobody on YouTube kicking this shit straight drop how I'm just breaking this shit down. For even the average nigga could understand it. To the top science genius could understand what I'm saying. Shit crazy, man. Let me read the comments for they delete it. Mind control, MK Ultra, all that. That's what the fuck I said. That's what I said. Yeah, for real, man. Barack in Australia, bro, as we speak now. But you know Barack at, it don't matter what he at, cause he nigga talking for Joe Big Head. Barack Obama got one of these on and he telling Joe Biden just like this in his ear, and Joe Biden's trying his best to mimic that shit. Hold on, let me see what you said. Colin said, I gotta, bro, I get checkmated. Not for real. Facts. It's all a distraction. Everybody, schools, kids, teens, adults, everywhere, rappers is in for gun control, distraction. I don't believe everything I hear. I want to see funerals and bodies. Facts. That's a big fact. Cause I'm gonna tell you, that's a fact. I watched the footage. Colin said, "You're the man, bros. I respect that." Nah, I respect you too. Appreciate you, man. You know, BH said, "I enjoy listening to you." Thank you so much, BH. Colin said, "I'm a broke man struggling watching this crazy stuff. I got a wife and 4 kids, bro. My community pretty good and safe, bro. I hope you keep yours in a community for real. We are, but I'm gonna be real. Like anywhere you go, it's gonna be something, you know. So we as long as we stick to the code and stay firm and do the right thing at all times, everything should work out. But we see the opposition is not playing no more. So let me keep letting y'all hear what this nigga's wilding, bro. Wilding.
Their hands on you, fight them. Trans people, fight them. We will not let them create a genocide of trans people. I am so tired.
Genocide of trans people? You genocided yourself. Yo. The nigga said we won't let you create genocide for trans. You created genocide for yourself. You can't make no baby, my nigga. The buck stops with you, baby. The buck stops with you. Come on, man. This shit, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Do you hear this shit? Let me get back to it.
I was in a live the other day with 2 trans people who denied this. Out of my way. I disown any trans person who disagrees with this notion. You are not allowed at the fucking table. It's time to fucking fight. Trans genocide's around the corner. Stop debating cis people in your existence. I do not debate. My existence is not a conversation. We fucking fight now.
He said, stop arguing with cis people about your existence. This nigga said cis people, like they call regular women cis women. That's what they call them. That's what they call like a natural born normal woman. Okay, boom. Cis woman. I never heard this before. It's a new terminology, which whatever. I respect niggas however you want to identify yourself. Quote unquote. But this nigga said, stop arguing with them and this and that. Bro, they goddamn want to fuck the women up now. These niggas want to fuck up the women. And dude, they gonna knock us out and fuck us. Then they gonna kill the women. Bro, come on, bro.
Or we die. And we're not gonna die debating cis people. They're gonna have the last word. They're joining your life to call you a man. They're joining your life to call you a woman. They're joining your life to misgender you. to get the right pronouns, to tell you that you're not existent. They're fucking with you and you're an idiot! Stop! You're gonna kill us all! Join together and start organizing a rally for resistance, not for talk. They're fucking with you. You're being gaslit. You think you're gonna have a conversation and make progress. We don't have time to make progress. We have time to fight.
What the fuck?
All of you, I'm disappointed.
What the fuck? All right.
Stop.
What the fuck is the problem? What happened? And I'm not taking this shit lightly because they're shooting schools up. What happened? What the fuck happened? You was getting your ding-a-ling, bruh. You straight. What's the problem? You could put your wig on. Look, this nigga, what's the problem? Look, you could put your wig on. And look, y'all, that's why they coming for this right here. That's why they don't want that. You see the emblem? They don't want them on air no more. Because when you on that app, you can see what the fuck people are talking about with no filter. And that's why they coming for that shit. They coming for that. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I seen the new laws. If they get TikTok. Yo, and another thing, this nigga got a makeshift weapon. Look at that shit. This nigga got a makeshift weapon. Look at that. He got a whole makeshift clobber knocker. Yeah, facts. Have a good night, Colin. For real, man. Look.
Stop!
All right.
I'll tell you something. If a police officer put his hands on me for trying to be who I am.
All right. I don't even want to hear that. But look, so you hear what's going on, right? You see what's going on. Same thing, the spiritual conscious. Hold on. Below key, she's saying the same thing the spiritual conscious woke community saying. She just translated in aggressive, emotional way. I'm gonna be real though. I don't hear nobody talking about shit like that. I ain't never heard nobody talking about harming nobody and shit like that. Man, the conscious community must be talking about we're kings, we're gods, we're this, we're that. All that dumbass self-glorification talk, you know. All that fake God talk, you know. But this right here, this ain't that. This call for action. This Call of Duty Black Ops. Call of Duty ass ops. For real. Look, I'm gonna show you. This ain't no game. Look at this. I ain't even clicked on it yet. I ain't seen this. And we was better off before the internet. Facts. Man, I don't even let my kids do this shit like that. I let them watch movies and TVs and shit. But man, hell yeah. I didn't get the internet. I'm 37. I ain't have a phone with the internet and have dial-up AOL internet shit till I was probably like 13 and shit. I didn't grow up with this shit. This shit's new to us. And it already destroyed us. But she wildy. For real, she is. We better off for the internet. Now get ready for war and NW. Yeah, call for action. That's what they preach. I don't know. I don't listen to all these fake conscious community niggas. I don't listen to that bullshit. Because I'm going to tell you, all that get ready for war shit, yeah, we should do that, but the government should be telling us to do that. I would never listen to no fucking single loser trying to tell me to do something of this or that. Like even me, I'm a leader type of person, but I would never tell nobody what to do. None of us grown people. I would never come on here and tell you do this, do that, do this. I'm just presenting information so we can make better decisions with your own life. I'm not trying to be no messiah or no shit like that. I'm just a knowledgeable black man who understands the world because I've been in America all this time, and I'm a real American. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Man, Perez, that shit is crazy. You heard me reading that agenda shit. That shit, it's all that. You know. What's up, Debbie? What's good, Debbie? Look, right now, Debbie, I'm about to play. We about to listen to this together. I don't know nothing about this. It says, listen, we gonna watch this together. Shh. They're not playing. They're not playing. No, I'm gonna play it because I just had to make sure because so I don't want it. They're not playing. They're not playing. And please don't flag me, YouTube, because that I didn't got nothing to do with that. I'm just looking to add something. They're not playing. They're not playing. They're not playing. You better keep your eyes on a swivel. You better keep your eyes on a swivel, your head on a swivel. You better keep your eyes open, man. Shh. Niggas say they'll knock you out, stab you in your puny heart, and defile your dead body, man. You don't want that. I don't want no smoke with no gay people. I didn't come on here to disrespect y'all. I understand what you're doing, but you don't understand, or you may understand that you're living a dead end life. You might not understand it, or you may understand it. It's not what I'm here to do. But what you're not gonna do is keep getting away with all these heinous crimes and stuff, and not nobody say nothing about it. That's not right. And I'm nobody who can convict you or anything like that. The only thing I could do is sick God on you. Them people might have the devil, but Big Betty has God on his side. And I sick God on them people. You know, because only God can save that type of shit. It's messed up, man. God bless the kids. God bless anybody who was lost in all these little kids. Man, we done watched all these little kids get knocked off, and we're so numb and desensitized to this shit. Nobody don't even care, bro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm dead to say why they getting these military style guns. I don't want to go outside. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna tell you something though. While everything is legal, if you're a legal law-abiding citizen, you can get a good military style gun too. And it's not to go out and harm nobody like these motherfuckers are talking to doing. It's to defend yourself, because if somebody comes at you with that, you need to have that to defend yourself. You need to fight fire with fire. You need to be able to protect yourself and your home and your family. Because as you see, they're coming to target your family. Why? Obviously, they fucking work for the devil. Obviously. Why these niggas so bitter and angry and hate filled? Because they working with the devil. They're not doing, that's not of God. You know? One of the laws of Ma'at says, I have not entered into my own kind. So those things that they're doing are going against the laws of Ma'at. They're going against the laws of righteousness and truth. So I'm not here to judge these people, because I'll have love for some homosexual people that I know, you know, and I still love them and won't have no problems. I could talk to them. I could give them, dap them up, all that. I'm not homophobic. I ain't got nothing against niggas, because I don't lay down with nobody. I'm a man, regular man. So, you know, I'm a cis man. What's the pronoun for a straight man? Because you don't want to say the H word, heterosexual, but that sounds like a bad word according to them. For anybody just coming in, you got to go to the front. You got to go back to the front and watch the homosexual manifesto that was presented to Congress in 1987, just 2 years after I was born. You know, and God bless us for what we're enduring, And God bless these children that got lost in those shootings with the transgender lady who did that. These people are doing stuff that's unthinkable, unspeakable. Where's God at in the mix of all this? This is why I keep telling people religion ain't what you thought it was. It's not what you thought it was. People need to stop waiting for a savior. You have to save yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to have the will to want to live and survive. So if you know these people are doing what they doing, you're American legal law-abiding citizen, and go buy you some straps. Go get you a gun. Practice your gun. Practice, practice, practice. You know, 2023 is the year of chaos and confusion. Colin is written, yeah, facts. The weather confusion out of me, and the word for straight men is poppy. I like that, baby. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, man. Uh, yeah, shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, man. They just said you can't even be straight, you cowardly, and all. Like, damn, I'm vicious and hate you because I'm heterosexual. You can't even be heterosexual. They said you can't even be heterosexual, man. They said families would be destroyed. They said the women. Go back and listen. That man said, shit crazy, man. Mr. Swift ain't no joke. And when you tell people shit like this, they be like, what are we supposed to say, and this and that. BA said God exists, just negative things happen when people are free to do as they wish. Yeah, of course God exists, but I'm gonna be real. It's not what people think it is. Like you said, we have the ability to go to God or go stray away from him. This physical realm is just a determination factor of where your spirit goes when you die or when you pass on to the next dimension. You know, it's not something that when you live, the way you live dictates where you're going to go when you pass, or how you're going to cross over, or your ability or disability to cross over. It's not a religious thing. It's your ways, your actions. That's why religion is just brought here to help people find salvation and lead them on the right path to salvation. Because religion is not the end all be all. Because if you know what religion is, some of them are false religions. Some of them were created by man to keep people enslaved, but a lot of people won't be able to understand that because they can't fathom past how they was raised traditionally as children. Even though we're living in the information age when you can learn anything you want to know, but niggas rather just learn how to twerk their booty and goddamn sell drugs and buy Gucci and Prada. You know what I mean? We choose to waste our time, you know, instead of figuring out how to live like God live the way God wants you to live. So your spirit can go in the right direction when you pass. Even when you dream. You know, if you're always having nightmares and always having fear and nightmares and shit with dreaming, you're not living right. You're guiding your spirit in the wrong path. If you constantly have nightmares and this and that, and you have to stop doing something that you're doing, you know? But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. We're really there's no question about it. If we're being attacked, and this is not saying all gay people are doing this, because it's not how it is. But whoever's in position and power, boy, it's going down. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I got to get back in here, man, and tend to my life, you know, because I just take time out to bring awareness, because shit is real in the field, man. It's very real in the field, and I had to break that down because I know a lot of people never heard about the homosexual manifesto and shit like that. But you know, people don't study, so I study for people who don't. You know, I appreciate y'all. It's your big home, big baddie. Hit the like button, man. Share the video. Subscribe. And if you can, hit the Cash App, man. Cash App, dollar sign Big Bad A, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. What you say, Perez? I am tipping on this CERN or something. Am I tripping on this CERN or something in the air, placing unrecognized, unlike thoughts in my head? I know it's spiritual war when I sleep, but when I'm awake too. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, Perez, before I get off. They have the technology to mine our body, to mine our spiritual energy now. They put enough of these nanobots inside of us. They put enough of this nanomaterial, this metals and all these antenna-like materials inside of us, where almost all of us are fused with it, right? Depending on how much they want to affect you or what they want to do for you or with you, depicts like what goes on. Because I'm going to tell you, they're already mining us for energy now. People don't realize it or understand it because they don't know the technology. If you look up the patents and the technology, they already have the patents and technology to wirelessly take our energy. It's called mining. It's called human mining. It's insanity, y'all. So they also have the technology to do voice in skull technology, aka from satellites and cell phone towers and the 5G towers and shit. They could put thoughts directly into your head. That's how they create a lot of these MK Ultra soldiers and shit, and make them crash out and shit. They'll put suggestive thoughts in people's heads until they act out on it, because people might think it's God talking to them and shit like that, you know. Um, This is what's going on, man. This is just technologies. If you read the patents of the technologies, it clearly tells you this shit. I'm a nerd. I like to read patents and shit like that. Perez said, "Oh God, I feel energy or my aura yesterday. I just didn't see colors, and I feel connected to something." Shake my head. Yeah, we're all connected to God. We're all connected together. I was talking to somebody I loved yesterday, and they're all the way hundreds of miles from me. And I was talking, and she was like, "Oh, my heart's hurting, this and that." My heart started hurting. So we're all connected, We're all connected, man. That's why you see that those evil tranny lady was on the goddamn thing, spewing her negativity out into the world in hopes to rally up somebody else's emotional energy and make them be on that same wavelength and do some more bullshit. So we're all connected. It's just people don't realize the effects of the word and tone and all this shit. People don't realize this shit, man. I understand what's going on. I'm not working on magic on none of y'all or nothing, but I understand what's going on. Wait, so they can make me a zombie because I'm just creeped out. Yeah, of course. That's the whole point of it. If you watch the movie Cell Phone, what is it called? Cell Phone or Cell Tower or something like that. Cell Phone. It's got Samuel L. Jackson and that white guy. What's his name? But he's a good actor. Of course, I mean that's exactly what's going on. Of course, they're gonna eventually do what they're gonna do, man. And when they do what they're gonna do, I feel your energy. Thank you so much. I'll be putting it out there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. I really appreciate you. But yeah, when they do whatever they do, whenever they hit the switch or whatever they do, or put the EMP wave or wherever, however they activate this shit, we're all gonna be connected. We're all gonna, even the dead people are gonna rise up out the grave and shit and all that. So I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just wake up, man. Keep your eyes open, man. Be ready for anything, man, because it's not a game no more. They got the ill will and they got the will to thrill. Niggas will kill. And nigga is going down, bro. I'm telling you. Ill will and the will to kill is a bad thing, man. It's your big bad homie, Big Bad A, man. Hit that like button, man. Share the video. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your big homie. I'm out, man. Love y'all.